Welcome, everyone. Today we delve deep into the Gospel of Luke, where we find a compelling parable of a rich man. He is blessed with a bountiful harvest, yet his vision becomes clouded by the allure of his own wealth. Though this story comes from an era long ago, its message resonates powerfully with our modern lives today, urging us to reflect on our values, our blessings, and our bond with God. At the core of this parable is the rich man's intense attachment to his possessions, almost hoarding. The blessings he received became not opportunities for generosity, but chains that bound him to self indulgence. How often do we too become ensnared by our own possessions and successes? How often do we let our blessings blind us to deeper spiritual and ethical pursuits? A significant part of the rich man's problem was his own ingratitude to God. Blessed with abundance, he still failed to see the gift before him as just that, it's a gift. Instead, he saw an opportunity for more. In our own lives, ingratitude can manifest in similar ways. When we focus on what we lack instead of what we have, we are then susceptible to the same pitfalls of that rich man. Now, you may wonder, how does this actually reflect on my day-to-day life today? If you own a smartphone and if you have social media, then you are also one of the people who could be easily influenced, as I have been. Every day, we are bombarded with images of perfection, perfect lives, perfect vacations, perfect relationships. This constant comparison can make our own blessings seem insufficient, leading us to chase after more or something else that is not meant for us, often at the expense of our own mental well-being and contentment. The rich man's barns in the gospel passage, filled to the brim, are not so different from our online presence, curated to showcase our best, often masking the actual realities of our lives. So, in navigating these modern challenges, is obedience to God's plan the true key to enjoying the blessings in our lives? Yes, it is. The rich man failed not because he was blessed, but because he strayed from a path of gratitude, generosity, and connection. He could have been a whole other person with a life so meaningful in spite of having that much wealth, but he missed out on that. So, in aligning ourselves with a divine purpose, in constantly seeking guidance and wisdom beyond our own desires, as temporal as they are, we find a path that allows us to appreciate, share, and grow from the blessings that we receive every single day. This brings us now to a pivotal question. Is being rich wrong? The gospel today does not condemn wealth in itself. It's the heart's relationship to wealth that's under scrutiny here. Wealth can in fact be a powerful tool for positive change, for supporting communities, for elevating lives. But when it becomes hoarding, when it's hoarded, when it's idolized, that's when it can lead to spiritual emptiness. So being rich isn't the problem, it's how we use, view, and relate to that wealth. So, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, as we reflect on our personal relationship with wealth and blessings and God and everything in between, let us turn to Mother Mary as our beacon of inspiration. In her humility, gratitude, and unwavering faith, she then becomes the epitome, the absolute example of the values we have discussed today. Mary, despite the immense blessings and responsibilities bestowed upon her, remained grounded in her devotion to God and her commitment to serve others. As we find ourselves in the month of October, traditionally dedicated to the Rosary, it's a timely reminder to draw inspiration from Mother Mary's example. Let's mindfully dedicate our prayers, our reflections, and our actions this month to seek guidance and strength in emulating her virtues. Her life serves as a testament that our lives too are measured not by what we accumulate, but by how we use our blessings, whether we share them, whether we are grateful for them, and whether they bring us closer to God and to each other. In a world that is teeming with distractions, may we, like Mother Mary, find the clarity to see our blessings for what they truly are, and the wisdom to cherish them in ways that enrich not just our lives, but the lives of those around us. Thank you very much for joining me today, and may God bless you.